Welcome Poke fans to a brand new fan game called Pokemon Azure. It's only in development at the moment and I think it's quite a way away from actually being finished, but we're gonna start playthrough now just to kind of showcase it because it does look really good. Reminds me a little bit of Vanguard, like quite a story driven game. I don't really think there's as many regionals though as that, but it still looks pretty good and story sounds amazing as well. So let's just jump in. As you can see, I have started a previous save just kind of to test it, see what it's actually like. But let's start a new game. And the high architect's designs will lead the virtuous to his thousand arms and sinners to the depths of distortion and shadow. Amen. What is it, Rose? Miss, there's someone waiting for you in the back room. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Olga, looking young and beautiful as always, 20, maybe 21. A touch over 96. Wow, she is old. And to what do I owe the pleasure, Lawrence? Could I not have dropped by just to visit a friend? I thought the royal house was taking an isolationist stance as of late. Aha, that's fair. King Joseph still lets us four advisors travel about so we can report goings on in Zakos to him. And here I thought he didn't care. Anyway, I have a task for you and one I'm sure you'll be interested in. I need you to check up on the other key holders. Make sure they're able to battle and be found and whatnot. Why? Isn't it in Joseph's best interest that they remain unknown? And you'd be right. But you see, I'm not here at our dear king's behest, Olga. And that brings me to my second request. 2 days from now, 2 children will arrive at the shore of Logium Town, seemingly from nowhere. These 2 need to challenge the Pantheon. And what makes these 2 so special? It's been 50 years since someone's managed to collect the 16 keys. One of them is chosen by Jirachi. She's known as the Wishmaker. And the other, well, let's just say that when you meet them you'll truly realise that this is worth your while. I will take your leave as soon as possible, and don't worry, yours truly will hold your sermons in your absence. Farewell, dear. I hope for your sake as much as mine that this is worth my while. Come on, Rose, we're going on a small trip. Okay then, so it's a nice intro. I'm sure we'll find out what it all means. Which difficult mode would you like to play on? So we'll just play normal. Would you like to turn force set mode and bag item ban for both sides on? We'll just click yeah, whatever. Zakos immigration booting up. Oh, this is that guy just, isn't it? Good evening. Are you ready to make the wonderful Zakos region your home? Yeah, it is. My name is Lawrence Monteo. I'm a royal advisor and I have the honour of greeting every single one of you during immigration. Before we begin, is there anything you need assistance with? First, let's talk more about this incredible region you've chosen to move to. The Zakos region is quite expansive. It's split up into 4 sub-regions, each incredibly diverse and a host of many areas you can explore. And despite the lack of a traditional league challenge like in other regions, Zakos still has a rich battle culture. In fact, one of the largest tournaments in the world is held here, the Lyra Tourney. Pokemon in the Zakos region won't grow to their full potential unless you find ways to prove your worth to them. I'm sure you'll figure out ways to do so. If battling is your thing, there is no shortage of opportunities to indulge. We hope that you can find a place to call home here. Now let's move on to the most important part. What do you look like? To be fair, it's a toss up between these 2, but I think we'll go with this guy. Looks a bit rebel. Okay, now name will just be the standard. Why has it done that? There we go. Everything is looking good. And with that, I'm sad to say our time together has ended. I hope we'll meet in person one day and enjoy your stay in Zakos. I mean, he looks pretty cool to be fair. I like how it's got the time as well in like the top left corner. What a nice man. Here's your trainer card, Pokeax. I didn't realise these also showed you how strong your Pokemon could get. So fancy. And now that you have this, we can send you and Kara off to work for the Professor. Speaking of, why don't you check in on her? She should be finishing with immigration just about now as well. Okay, let's just check the PC, see if there's anything in here for us. Yep, standard potion. And pretty basic room, but it's not too bad. It's a bit weird how there's only our room there. We must literally share a bedroom with our mum. Okay, let's head on down here. See what we can find. This guy's got Blastoise. Oh hey Pokeax, you excited about heading out? Won't be the same around here without you or Kara, that's for sure. You two, be sure to take care of yourselves. He clearly likes to train as well, he's got barbells. So what's in here? Oh, there's something over here. It's an item. XP candy. Oh hello dear. I'm just unpacking medicine for Almin Zarok. It's sick enough that it's only a matter of time before the illusion around the island will weep. I forget I said anything. Okay. Why is Zarok setting up an illusion around the island? Seems a bit strange. Oh, Zorua. In honour of Almin's first Zorua, may she rest. Ah, that's really sad actually. Aha, Pokeax. Wait a minute, is this Jirachi just strolling around? Ha, I knew it was you. You're the only one who doesn't knock before coming in. So you finished immigration then? Isn't this so exciting? If I'm being honest, I don't really care about being the professor's assistant or whatever, but any excuse to leave the island is fine by me. Jirachi doesn't let me battle with it, so getting a Pokemon I can actually use to fight is just icing on the cake. But I think Almin is going to give us the gifts tomorrow at his house, so I'll meet up with you then. I can't wait. We can't go snooping in her PC. I get it, I get it. So yeah, who would have thought that she'd just casually have a Jirachi? So what we got down here? I mean, I know she was chosen by Jirachi, but didn't expect her to have it. The door's locked. Okay, so where do we go now? Maybe back home? Is Kara doing fine? That's good to hear, she's practically my daughter. I do hope she feels the same. That aside, you should rest up. Tomorrow's a big day. So okay, do we just get to bed? You doze off. Ooh, what's this? This is different. This doesn't look like our room. I have to say, this is pretty lame for a kid's room. And who is this? It's been a while, Pokeax. You probably don't remember me though. No biggie. Relax, I can't possibly hurt you in a dream. That's right, this is all a dream. It's a neat little ability my buddy gives me. Oh, he's got a Marshadow? You should ask your friend Kara about it. You want to know where we are? Don't ask me, this is your repressed memory, not mine. As for why I'm here, a colleague of mine asked me to check up on you. I'm sure the sleazebag will be happy to hear you're doing alright. Here's something Almin probably hasn't told you. The illusions keeping your island hidden are fading away. I'm betting that the old man is trying to rush you and the Wishmaker off the island, right? Well, that's why. He never does change. If it makes you feel any better though, you won't have to worry about any of that for too much longer. After my next stop, you can kiss your sheltered life goodbye. Adio, little Pokeax. Okay, well, he's clearly not a friend. Finally, you're a really heavy sleeper. Did you know that you sleep talk? I didn't hear what you were saying, but it was definitely more than you usually say awake. Anywho, come on. Your mum and Almin are already waiting for us at his place. Okay, so Almin must be the professor. So let's head on there. It should be open now then, I'm assuming. Ah, you're finally here, Pokeax. I'm sure the two of you are eagerly waiting, so I won't waste time. Have a selection of rare Pokemon straight from the mainland in this room. Fancy setup you've got there. This is exciting. I've been waiting to get a Pokemon that I can actually use. But Pokedex will be picking first. What? Why do they get to choose first? You already have a Pokemon, it's only fair. I guess. You better not take too long, Pokedex. Go ahead and choose one, then come and talk to me. Think carefully, dear. They say your first Pokemon will stick with you for life. So it looks like you got 4 of each. So you got Turtwig, Snivy, Chespin, and Rowlet. Okay, so it must be Gen 4 to Gen 8 then. I don't know who to go with. I mean, I feel like I haven't used Chimchar for a while, so we'll go with that. Yeah, that's it. A fine choice, young Pokedex. Can I pick now? Not one of these. My daughter asked me to give this to you when you were ready. Your daughter, my mother. It's the child of a race Pokemon. A Boneri, huh? That is a strange Pokemon to get as a starter. I'll take good care of you. We're pressed for time, but it's only fair that the two of you have your first battle now. That'd be great, but pressed for time? Nothing to concern, dear. Whatever. Let's battle Pokedex. I've been waiting for this. Oh, that music changed up quick. She looks pretty fierce. Wishmaker Kara. She's got a shiny Boneri. Same level as us, so let's go for a scratch. I mean, I don't really appreciate being crit, but let's use a potion then. Okay, I think we're destined to just lose this battle. Yeah, because we literally like tickle with scratch. Oh, it's okay, Pokedex. Do you want a rematch? Oh, something's going on. What was that? It can't be. I thought we had days before they would find us. Before who would find us? What's going on? It's as we feared. We were too late. We should have sent the kids away days ago. I'll go check. Stop. What aren't you two telling us? Let's leave while we still... Oh, it's that guy. Pokedex, Elmin, long time no see. And he's got friends. Gardevoir. Teleport. What? She just disappeared? Follow her. Sloth. I would say that we miss you, Elmin, but you took something really important to us. I'm not handing the orb over, not after what we went through to take it. I figured we weren't here just for that anyways. Now, we're just going to take all of you with us instead. Don't drag the kids into this. Sorry to break it to you, old man, but Pokedex was one of our targets too. I'm sure they won't mind. Don't speak for Pokedex, we're not going to hand over whatever that orb thing is, and we're sure as hell not going with you. Awful presumptuous of you, Wishmaker, talking about something you don't know jack about. We're just taking back a couple of things that were stolen from us. Stolen? Grab the kids, I'll deal with the big guy. Okay, so we're having another battle then. Doctrine, Laity, Hayden. And you got Purloin. Okay, I think we just scratch. That does not do much damage at all though. Although as long as we don't get crit, we should be alright. This could possibly take us up to level 6 because of how high it is level. Yeah, there we go. Annoying. Well, I can't take on 2 kids on top of Elmin. Elmin's got a Honchkrow and a Spiritomb. You guys are useless, you know that. Well, this sucks. I didn't even want to be here and now I have to deal with incompetent grunts. Game over, Sloth. Far from it. I'll just grab the kiddos myself and only stretch the battle out. Now. Ooh, snap, who's that? You owe me one, Elmin. Shit, what is she doing here? Just helping a dear friend out. I do like to have people in my debt. Quit dawdling and get them out of here. You two grab the kids. Not so fast. Oh, we just got snatched by Burnett. Ta-ta. She's off. What a bother. Didn't think the wench would show up again after hiding for so long. Whatever. Finding Pokeax on the mainland should be easy. At least we can still get the orb. I'm afraid I don't have it any longer. That's fine. We have ways to loosen your tongue. Go grab the other inhabitants. Ah, this looks cool. I like the art. Act 1, Unknown Shores, Unknown Depths. That was a pretty cool intro. Not your normal intro to a Pokemon game either, is it? Come to the Drowned City, Pokeax. I've always been waiting here for you. Oh, Absol. Oh, it's woke us up. And then run off. So, save the game. What can we find here? Alright, battles. Might not be a good idea to fight that though. What's this thing? Oh, it heals us. Adventure tip. When you see a sparkle on the ground, it means there's an item there. Is there anything to the left before we head up? Apart from these Sandygast. I'm sure they're ghost type as well, so we can't even attack them. There's an actual sand castle. Ooh, Yungoos. I like the battle background as well. Looks really cool. Just so far so good. Gotta say it's not disappointing graphics wise. Oh, we got a potion. What's this? It's like a telepad thing. Launcher's not for us. Need to get out of there. Oh. Ah, Clobberpuss. We don't have any Pokeballs there. No, not strong enough. How rude. Oh, we can't get through that way. Okay, so we need to head up here then. You look mighty tired, young one. If your Pokemon are feeling tired as well, you can use the healing star over to your right. Pokemon Center is expensive to build, so not every town can afford one. Instead, we use healing stars like these to heal up our Pokemon, and as a checkpoint if we have a blackout in the wild. My trainer days were ages ago, but I'm glad I was able to give a new trainer some advice. Take these as well, hopefully they'll help. Okay, we've got some Pokeballs. So, I might see if we can go and catch that Clobberpuss. Or even a Clauncher actually. Clauncher might be pretty good. Then we got like that fire, water. Oh, what? The salt water strengthened it. Okay, yep, we're getting out of there. Maybe we'll catch something else before we try and catch Clauncher. So it looks like your environment has an effect on certain moves. So obviously I'm assuming on a beach, water and ground maybe. But yeah, we can't try and catch a Clauncher yet until we catch something that's not weak to water maybe. Although trying to get through all these encounters is getting a bit tedious. So I wonder what this pad actually is. Like, is it always just going to be a Clobberpuss when we click on it? Oh, it must be. Yeah, there we go. Level 5. Okay, we'll start off with a Leer. Oh my god, that thing hits hard. Okay, maybe we're not going to catch a Clobberpuss today. And it just brings us back to here. Maybe when we're a bit high level. Oh, there's an item over here. So, got charcoal. Ah. And can't go up there because it's strength. Why is there a Zatu over here wearing a hat? The Zatu's holding a sign around its neck. Hello, this is the Zatu taxi, sponsored by the Emira family. I can take you between the parts of town on this island, but only if you've been there before. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's like a taxi service then. So there's a lab here, but we can't go in. There are some days my husband drives me up the walls, but this life, I wouldn't have it any other way. Ah, bless her. Hey, I like worms. Do you have a sizzlipede? Want to trade it for my Igglybuff? That is a poor trade. Who wants a Wigglytuff? Like when it's fully evolved. Some days I wish my husband found an actual job instead of playing pretend Pokemon. The connecting caves can be tough for new trainers. I don't have the biggest selection or anything, but it might help out. Okay, well we're definitely going to buy some potions and we'll buy one repel I suppose. There's nothing else in here. Did we talk to you? Friendship sucks. I heard Pokemon that evolve with friendship in other regions evolve differently here. Isn't that neat? That is pretty neat to be fair, because grinding up friendship's a bit tedious. So we got an item, I think, protein. And a diary. I think you're supposed to start this with Dear Diary. Anyways, Aunt Juno said to give this diary thing a try, but I doubt it'll help with anything. What would help is if she let me actually be useful for her. I get that the caves are dangerous, but I'd be a lot more helpful if I could explore them. Just feels like I'm freeloading right now, and I do not want to be in anyone's debt. I guess that's all I'll write for now. Here's to my first and maybe last entry. Signed, Percy. Okay. So you can literally just save, like, by pressing one button. Oh, achievements, what's this? Ah, you got like little tasks. Wonder if you get anything for doing them. Cybernav, that must be like the Pokenav. Yeah. Let's have a look at the map. So it doesn't look very big. Or maybe it's like split into loads of different areas. Village of the Ancients. So Logium Town's got 3 parts. Yeah, surely this is like just a small part of the region. And oh, there's a level cap 15. Interesting. Let's head over here. Oh, got another item, a repel. That'll come in useful. The island we're on, Calypson Island, is really interesting that it only has one town. Logium Town used to cover the whole island, but something caused it to split into 3 parts, A, B and C. We built the connecting caves as a way to easily get to and from the different parts of town. Ah, that kind of explains why there's only one town there. While yellow healing stars can be used indefinitely, red healing stars are one-time use. That's pretty cool to know. So let's head in this cave, see where this takes us. Connecting caves. So what can we find in here? No, your standard Zubat. Although it is literally 1 level lower than us. I mean, if all it knows is absorb, it's not going to be too bad. But could probably do with getting up some levels. Oh, I just remembered as well actually, we got that XP candy. So how much XP does that give us? Takes up to level 7. And we learned Ember. So let's use that candy. Gained 100, takes us up to level 8. So we should be a little bit better now in battles. And we found a Roggenrola. Probably not a good Pokemon for us. I'm keeping a lookout for the people who said they'd clear these rocks. Let's pass the time with a battle. Hiker Sam. Okay, you got level 6 Zubat. At least we got a stab move now in Ember. I'm glad it's not connected with them supersonics though. And then we'll just scratch to finish you off. 59, nearly level 9. And then Machop, we can just do the same thing, Embers. Although we're probably getting hit with a critical hit. Oh, we got Burn, that's great. And then Burn will take you out. That should take us up to level 9. And we learnt Taunt. They're still not here. Okay, so now we're level 9. I might go and head back to see if we can get that Clobberpuss. Should we just use a repel to get out of here? We can't run there. Oh yeah, we can. It's just a different button to what it normally is. So if we head back down here, let's see if we can get it. So we should be able to survive hits a little bit better now. Let's go for an Ember. Oh, that does a little bit too much damage. And if we can catch it on first throw, we should be good. So we've got 5 Pokeballs. And there you go, we got it. Not bad. So let's have a look at it. So it's just normal fighting types, it's got Limber. Oh, wait a minute. You can set your EVs so it's not the normal thing. That's an interesting mechanic that I've not seen before. And let's heal up. And we're gonna wanna probably go with Clobberpuss because next up we want to catch that Clauncher. I haven't used the Claw itself for a long time. Oh, there's Meowth here as well. Okay, that's not too bad. We can actually take that out. Get the XP. 1 Karate Chop. Wow. Nearly takes us up to level 6. I hope it's not something that's really hard to catch. Achievement reached. So I don't know if we got anything for that. Okay, and it's just a Krabby. You know what? We'll leave it because I don't know if they're like easy to get or not. But we can buy some more items because we got a bit more money, I think. Not much there, so we'll just buy another repel. And then we'll head back in the cave, see where this leads to. So we'll go back the way we originally went, in case that's a different way. Oh my god, Noibat! Could actually get a dragon Pokemon. It's level 6 though. And we hurt ourselves. Saying that you might actually have Gust. Okay, let's go for an Ember. It's resisted, so it's probably not a good idea. You're going to taunt you so you can't go for Supersonic. Or Screech. Then we'll go for a Scratch. Go for another Ember. And then throw Pokeballs. I got a feeling you're going to be quite hard to catch there, seeing as you are Dragon type. Ah, oh, close. Very close. I don't really want to use all of my Pokeballs in case we find something else. Oh, we got it. Doesn't matter. That can go on the team as well. So we've got a Dragon Pokemon already. It's got Frisk as well, so it checks if they've got a held item. Have Noibat always had higher special attack than attack? Never really noticed that. Okay, so there's nothing around here. There are Rock and Rollers though. So I think we take this out for the XP again. That did not do as much as I expected. I mean, I know we're the same level and Rock and Roller are bulky, but I thought it would do at least more than half. Takes up to level 6. So what's down here? Ah, this is the battle. My cues and I cannot stand in this cave. So last bell. You got Lilliput, that's good for Clobbopus. Let's just go for some karate chops. 1 down. That should take us up to level 7. And a Shinx with Intimidate. Okay, we'll switch to Chimchar. And let's just go for some Embers. Okay, one more will do. Although it didn't give much XP. This is just the worst. Okay, let's carry on this way. So if you get Surf, you can obviously go in that cave. Yo, help a brother train, huh? Youngster Johnny. Okay, you got Bunnelby. That's also weak to fighting. So you outspeed and did a lot of damage. That takes us up to level 8 though. And a Squovit. Oh, that lives. Let's just hope that you ain't got a priority move. 326 XP. Okay, we've shut up. I don't think there's any point learning Bind. My Pokemon appreciate that. Okay, let's lead off with Chimchar now then. So what can we find? Oh, another trainer. What's that? You were looking at the perfectly bred babies, weren't you? So Pokemon breeder Richard. Oh, you got a Chansey. Let's go for Scratch. Doesn't do as much damage as I expected. Okay, let's just spam a couple Leers. 1,000 arrows. Chimchar was knocked to the ground. Oh my days. This Chansey's pulling out all the moves. It's gonna give good XP though. Poison Tail, do not poison me. I wonder if we use Taunt, can it still use Metronome? No, it can't. Alright, so it has to use Struggle. That's good for us. Now we can just Scratch. And then it takes itself out, perfect. Look at all that XP. Chimchar's up to level 11. And then our Dino will just go for some Embers. Disarming Voice, we should resist that. Yeah. And then more Embers should take it out. And these also give good XP if I remember right. So we could hit level 13. Although nah, 229 might not be enough. My babies. Right, let's carry on. Why is there a Shuppet? Shuppet looks hungry, doesn't seem to notice you. Okay, and then Zubat. I'm going to show off my new catches. I should have guessed this would be a trainer battle. Fisherman Qatar. He's got 6 Pokemon. Oh, he's going to have 6 Magikarp in it. Okay, let's just scratch away and hope that he hasn't got 6 Magikarp. Okay, he's got a wishy-washy, that's something different. Water gun did quite a bit of damage. Okay, we might have to switch if he has more of these. Although we're getting close to level 13. Okay, he's gone back to his Magikarp, so we ain't got to worry about that. Okay, and then Feebas, so yeah, we're going to switch. Clobopus though. We could go Noibat. At least that resists Warm moves. Oh, and you've just got Splash as well. And then we'll go for an Absorb. It does decent damage. At least if you got another one of these, we'll be fully healed by the time we've beat both of them. Although I'm not expecting this to give much XP either. Yeah, 8. Like, what is that? And this has been one of them tedious battles. Really easy but tedious. And then we'll finish it with a tackle. And he gets 31. Oh, we didn't get to do our thing at all. You're good. Take this, maybe you'll be more successful than me. Okay, we've got an old rod. So we could... Should we see what we can actually find in here? See if there's anything good. Not even a nibble. There's got to be something in here. Not even a nibble again. Okay, we'll try one more time. No, there must not be Pokemon in here. Oh look, it's Kara. Pokeax, are you okay? The old lady walked off as soon as we landed on shore, so I went to look for her. I guess we're on our own, huh? I mean, we were going to leave today, but it's so frustrating. Now I have no clue where we are or what's even going on. That stupid old lady has to be somewhere in town, since both exits to this cave are blocked off. I'm going to find her and grill her for answers. We both deserve to know what's going on. Okay, so I suppose we'll just head back. I'm just going to use a repel though, so we can get back a bit quicker. I don't think it's too far. If we just go down here. Yeah. And then, where's she actually going to be? Because we went everywhere. Oh, there's someone outside here now. Oh, were you heading into Aunt Juno's lab? I'm her research assistant and nephew, Percy. It's nice to see a new face around here. This island is a fair bit off the coast of Zakos region, so we don't see visitors often. Not to mention the docks are on the other side of the island. Well, I'll see you in the lab. Okay. Oh yeah, Kara's here. Huh? What's going on? Hey Pokeax, I was just about to start grilling this lady for some answers. You two know each other? They're childhood friends, and no, you aren't grilling anyone, I'm afraid. You know us. Wait, are you that professor we were supposed to be helping out? Yes, I suppose introductions are in order. My name is Juno Oleander, but most people call me Professor. I'm an old acquaintance of your grandfather, Elmin. I don't know much more than you two. Elmin asked me to come and take you two should something ever happen to the island, and I did. But who were the hooded freaks, and why did they attack our island? Why they attacked your island, honestly I don't really know. Those hooded freaks are known as the Doctrine. As a religious group, they're normally rather placid, albeit preachy. There is a more militant, cult-like sect of the doctrine, ruled by 7 elders, but they've never been seen down here. Hold on, if the doctrine is after them, why did we even let them in here? The only reason we moved out here was to... Well, I'm glad you two returned here. Since you two are my assistants now, I have your first task. Don't tell me. They'll partake on your task alongside you. As a professor, I research the flow of magic energy throughout the region. Truthfully, I'm much closer to a mage rather than a professor. Fairly recently, I had a breakthrough in my research. A new form of Pokemon created by mutations caused by exposure to magical energy. They appear to retain some characteristics of the Pokemon they used to be, but are almost an entirely new species. Okay, so there's regionals. Your task will be to take care of one of these 3 Pokemon, whom I'm calling Mystic Pokemon. Wait, so you'll just give us one of these rare Pokemon? Alright, it does come with a caveat. I need the 2 of you to travel with Percy so we can report his findings as these Pokemon grow. What? The usual route to the docks is blocked by a large boulder, which means you'll need to take the long route. I know that, but why do I have to travel with them? It's a matter of safety, and Pokedex and Kara are liable to be attacked by the Doctrine again. What makes you think I want to see them again? Why again do you want me to stick with them? I don't like this kid's attitude. It's not like we asked to be assistants anyways. A friend of mine holds the Rock Smash HM. You'll need to take the long route, so I could easily keep it from giving it to you 3. So you're forcing our hand. Simply offering an incentive for you to make a choice. But since Pokedex has been quiet and kept from bickering, I will let them choose first. Of course you will. Okay, so what we got? Ooh, these look pretty cool. So you got a flying type Trico, a rock type Torchic, and a fighting type Mudkip. Now I don't know which one I would want. I mean, I think the one that looks the worst is probably the Torchic, because it just looks like it's a different colour. Mudkip fighting looks okay. I think I'm gonna go with a Trico. I kind of like how it looks like it looks like it flies. So yeah, we'll go Trico. And let's have a look at that. Okay, so it's level 9. And it's got the ability Limber. Looks like it's a special attacker as well. Is that who you choose? Interesting choice, Pokedex. Your turn next, Kara. The good thing about you choosing first, Pokedex, is that it makes my pick easy. So you've obviously gone for the Torchic then. I hope you 3 are satisfied with your choices. What did you choose, Percy? I didn't pick from those 3. There was a different one I wanted to observe. Observe? That's lame. What's the fun in that? It's not lame, I just don't enjoy battling. I can have plenty of fun raising my Pokemon for research. Let me stop you 2 right there. Now that you've all picked, there's only one thing left to do. Meet me in the open area in front of the cave entrance. I nearly forgot. You will need these in order to document various Pokemon you find on your journey. Pokedex, Kara. Okay, so we've got our Pokedex. And lastly, my green bookcases contain a lot of information that can benefit new trainers, so I do recommend giving them a read. She's not going to make us battle, is she? I'm going to enjoy beating you in your research subjects. These 2 clearly do not get on. It's going to be so much fun. I think it is. Okay then, well, that looks like the perfect place to end the first episode. So far so good. I'm liking it. Like how it started really kind of sets it up, but we don't really know why they're after us, but I suppose we'll find out as we play through the game. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you all next time.